Yo, what's up fellas, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be talking about the Sentinelle, a full review about this tank after trying it, after playing a lot of battles with it. Now I got an idea about this tank, I can tell you how to play with it, how this tank is performing on the battlefield, and I'm gonna tell you also my opinion in the end, if is it worth it to go for this tank or not. This vehicle is right now available in the store in containers. I did my opening, you can watch my opening if you want, and I was so lucky I got this tank only after 3 crates. So actually I paid only about 6 euros or 5 euros and I got this tank straight. Yeah, so about this vehicle. So to the equipment, use calibrated shells. With calibrated shells you are an OP heavy tank in point of penetration. Look at this guys, 294mm of penetration. This is just insane. This is a penetration of a TD, even maybe a tier 9 TD. That's just incredible penetration for this vehicle, and we will have no penetration issues at all compared with other tier 8 heavies. For example, I don't know, there's a lot of tanks with penetration issues. We don't have any problem of penetration with this tank, and that's really the big win already with this vehicle. I'm using the supercharger to make sure that I will absolutely penetrate. Okay, supercharger, more shells velocity, especially from distance. Sometimes if we lose velocity, that means we lose a bit of penetration. To yeah, avoid that, use always supercharger. It's very useful for long distance shots. Yeah, so the refined gun, improved modules, go for the enhanced armor. We have anyway a strong armor for this tank, but we want to always make the armor OP. We want to maximize it. If you have already a good armor, use again enhanced armor, and then the enemy tanks will just cry to penetrate your armor. Improved optics, engine accelerator, and the high-end consumables. But actually, by the way, it's better to use, no, it's good to use the high-end consumables so that we can use our perfect consumable here, the tungsten round, the tungsten shell. We got it on this vehicle for 19 seconds instead, maybe, or 15 seconds. Okay, the rest, I mean, it's a heavy tank. We have a good speed. I go for safety first. I go for repair kit and multi-purpose restoration pack. This tank got right now no legendary camouflage. Maybe it will come out soon. This tank deserves a legendary camouflage because this tank, in my opinion, is really so strong and should have his own legendary camouflage soon in the game. I hope Wargaming will add this camouflage soon. So we got 1700 hit points. We can deal 350 damage per shot, but with tungsten shell we can go up to 400 damage per shot or a bit more with precision fire. And yeah, penetration is insane. Speed is okay for a heavy tank, and we got here 7 degrees of depression, not bad at all. And the turret and the upper plate of this tank are really so strong. We can see there 250mm on the turret on flat ground without using the gun depression. So I'm gonna show you now the armor profile of this vehicle if we are held down, and yeah, how the armor of this tank is working. And this is the armor profile of this tank if you are staying in front of another Sentinel with also great penetration. So now in this case the enemy tank is using heat shells, okay, the better penetration. Now with normal shells, okay, so this weak spot will be penable. We have here 241mm in this angle on flat ground, so those are only the weak spots of this tank. This one on flat ground, and the cupola, which is very small, and of course the lower plate. Okay, it's also easy to penetrate. You can see there 161 only, but we are playing with this tank always how to play it hull down. And if we go hull down, we move to our 7 degrees. Here we go, wait for it guys. Come on, nope, I'm gonna turn down the gun. Here we go, 7 degrees. So the enemy will see only this. And now, even with heat shells, even with 294mm of penetration. So if you are held down, of course, this part here will be hidden, the lower plate, which is actually easy to penetrate, and the enemy will see only this upper plate. Okay, and look how much we got here on there, 426mm with this angle, with the 7 degrees. Okay, if you are held down, and the turret will have, let's have a look how much exactly, 291mm Okay, so that's really very hard to penetrate, and that's why this tank is solid, and we can block a lot of damage with it if you are in hull down position, or if you are going very close to the enemy so that the enemy see only our turret. That will be also very hard for them to penetrate our armor. Yeah, so we saw it, guys. We got here 328 again, but if you go again to our 7 degrees angle, yeah, we will have much more thicker armor or stronger armor thanks to our angle again 437mm. Okay, so what I want to say is it's just a crazy thick solid armor in hull down, and if you are on flat ground, try always to do some face hugging, go very close to the enemy so that the enemy will see only your turret like this. Okay, and then we can also block a lot of damage. The first battle was played by me. Here we go, and I'm going already direction hill to see what's going on here. So, first shot missed. Let's take some heat shells, and to make it easy to penetrate the Tiger II, actually wasn't necessary to take a heat shell. The side of his turret is anyway easy to penetrate with normal shells, but now to make sure to pen him, let's take a heat shell, and we penned him. Even the Tiger II was angling his frontal armor, no problem, with our heat shells on this vehicle, the Sentinel. Alright, so far so good. We got already 685 of damage. The Tiger II is trying to push, so let's try to get him. He just fired. I know he's reloading right now. Here we go, one shot. And another sneaky shot. Here we go. Straight in the turret with our heat shells, guys. The turret of the Tiger II in that angle. Tell me which tank can do that. Well, let's say which tier 8 heavy tank can do that, to penetrate from that angle the turret of the Tiger II. Alright, 4v4, a very tough battle till now, but we don't want to give up, of course. Let's stay focused and see what's going on here. I lost already a lot of my hit points. I can't risk a lot, so I need to be patient till the end. That's why I'm trying to fall back here a bit and let them come, let them do mistakes so I can do my damage. Tungsten shell activated, heat shell, no chance to penetrate the armor of the M4. Yo, another OP tier 8 vehicle. You saw it, guys. I'm using here heat shells and I got no chance to penetrate his turret. So, by the way, the M4U is also an insane vehicle, an insane tier 8 tank. No chance at all. So let's reload again and wait. Always be patient, don't rush. Don't do stupid moves, be patient till the end, and I'm gonna show you how are we going to win this battle, even 3v4 and with a nearly full HP M4U right there. I decided to go this way and finish first the DTH. He got 3 shells as well. I'm gonna be careful aiming, and boom, here we go. Alright, again 3v3. The Yo got a position that it's for me impossible to penetrate. That's why I'm trying now to surround them and go from the other side, because from that position I can't penetrate the M4U. That's impossible for me. We saw it. So I'm gonna stop now wasting time trying to penetrate him and try to get another spot, another position from where I can do my damage. And here we go. This is the perfect position. They will now rush stupidly on the K2 while I will be doing my damage from distance. Okay, here we go. And that's really also, you gotta have the brain to do such moves like that. Okay, it's also, I mean, it's a team game, it's a team play, it's a team battle here without the K2, who is giving me the opportunity right now to do my free shots. We will not go out winning this battle, but the K2 is a passive player right now. He's just getting damage, poor guy. I'm trying to help him, but I'm the one who is farming the damage. So thanks to the K2, who is actually doing nothing, just taking shots and taking damage, and now he's running away, I'm doing my damage. Okay, I will be making the difference here. Another sneaky shot on the D54. So this is the perfect wall what I got here. I'm hiding behind this destroyed mutant, I guess. Yeah, mutant, and I can just deal my damage. Perfect hold down position where the enemy can see only my turret. And now let's relocate again. We got the WOTBLITZ, one shot, and the T-54, one shot. So I think you know already how this game gonna end. MrSchnitzel is not joking around here. We wanna win this battle, so let's go, let's do it. Hello WZ, boom, lost. Okay, but now if I go out and chase him, I know that the T-54 is waiting for me there. It's a very risky move. Here we go. We got him soon, maybe, and boom, nice. The WOTBLITZ thinks that I shot, so he will rush on me. He don't know I got another shell. But now we can see, okay, he's scared. He don't want to go out. So, of course, I don't want to take a risk and go out a frontal attack. So he will see my weak spot. It's gonna be easy for him to pin me. So I will try to surprise him. That means disappear again from his side, from the map. Now he don't know where I am, and then do a very fast surprise attack. It's a 50-50 situation, no risk, no fun, but we're gonna do it. I will go full speed, go down, and try to see where he is and finish him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Woo! That was close aiming, and boom. So, a nice battle I chose for you this time. So, showing us how to play with this tank, being patient with it, how this tank is performing, the precision especially. We saw a lot of long distance shots with this tank, a lot of damage blocked, and a lot of damage dealt. 4k damage, 1200 damage blocked, and a well-deserved Ace Tank and Mastery badge. Second situation or battle I got for you is played by LS, known on YouTube, or Ratten Renmaus from the clan Red G, and he is already going aggressive, playing here against the Waffenträger. This battle also an insane gameplay, an insane battle, yeah, showing us how this tank can perform, how can we play with this vehicle, and how great this tank is doing on the battlefield in the right hands. Okay, so I have really nothing to criticize here in his gameplay. LS this time doing really great, going heavy side with a heavy tank, trying to stay held down, very careful while moving, see what's going on around him here while rushing on the object 704. So just a great job. And here he's trying to do a shot, going all risk here on the object 704 just to make sure to finish him. You know that his teammates are behind him, and now he's just blocking the object 704, surrounded him with a heavy tank, and that's just insane. Showing us also that this tank is also fast enough sometimes to even surround some tank destroyers. So now there is no enemy in front of him. Instead of wasting his shell, he decided to reload again, and that's really a good decision, so that he have again 3 shells on his magazine, and he can attack again the next enemy tanks. And now I think he's on his way to the S1 Rex. Yep. Enemy spotted. He's focusing on the S1 Rex to eliminate him. It's just 2 shots. Here we go, 1. Oh, he missed his first shot, sadly. Now the S1 is falling back, but the K2 is not waiting, so he can finish him now. And here we go, shot blocked. And it's normal, I told you guys. We saw it with the armor inspector. This tank got really a great armor, a very solid armor, especially the upper plate and the turret. And even if you're angled a bit, we can even block some damage with our lower plate, and that's really yeah, pretty OP. The Scorpion G is right there. We can see that he's saving right now his tungsten shell. Now tungsten shell activated, great choice, and then slapped again the K2. He will be rushing on the K2 now, I guess. And boom, finishing shot. Now the decision, should he reload again? He got 1 shell left, or try to get another shot on someone else. Yep, here we go, the Skoda. Missed it, no problem. And now we can reload again in peace. 3 enemy tanks left. It's a critical situation. Actually, the red team can win this battle, because they have more hit points now. 2v3, and let's see what LS or how LS he's going to end up winning this battle and get his, I think, well-deserved Ace Tank Mastery badge. Here we go, 2v2. Scorpion missed his shot because LS followed back while Scorpion G is shooting. Those small details make in the end a huge difference. And here we go, shot blocked again. So guys, this tank is special. This tank is special. Face hugging again. Also, we can block a lot of damage if we face hug the enemy. The same for the Skoda T56. Okay, it's unpenetrable turret. Only the cupola right there is vulnerable and needs to penetrate. But our tank here, the Sentinel, got really nearly no weak spots on his turrets. And the cupola is not easy to penetrate, like for example the Skoda T56 or other tanks, and that's make this tank also really pretty OP compared to other tier 8 vehicles, and especially compared to other tier 8 auto loader like the Emil 1. We know the Emil 1 got a strong turret. With this tank we have no problem to penetrate the armor of this tank. So in my opinion, all in all, it's really a great, well done tank this time by Wargaming. It's really worth it to go for it. It's a solid vehicle. In my opinion, it's a beast. It's pretty OP in the right hands. This tank, in my opinion, is one of the strongest tier 8 auto loader in the game, and it's really worth it to go for. So that was my opinion about this vehicle. What I think about this tank, it's all up to you now if you want to go for this tank or not. I would say yes, worth it, 100%. The rest is all about you. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If yes, you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment this video, tell me your opinion about this tank. That will really interest me a lot. See you soon. Bye bye.